YouTube, what's happening with y'all, man? It's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Go Weezy, coming back at you again. We got another episode of Soul Search. We are back in this thing with special guests, man. We are here to end the Shoetube beef. We trying to get the community back right. But before we get started, I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves. So y'all go ahead.
I guess we start with me. As some of you guys may know, I am Tiny F with Feats and Treats, and that is FEETZ, the letter N, and TREATZ.
Hey, Ma, what it do, broski? Oh shit, I ain't know you were finished. My bad, I'm so sorry. Shit, I thought you was doing fuck. But yeah, man, what's good, man? It's your man Davey, man, Fly Two Wise, man, dropping a banger for y'all, for the people, man. With the good folks over here, Soul Search. Shout out to Feet, shout out to Rah, Van, C, Big Goat, what it do, baby. Let's get these folks on the C, man.
Let's get them on.
Right. And C Sneaks TV is the place to be. You already know. C Sneaks TV on YouTube, C Sneaks 23 on Instagram. I got my popcorn tonight because I feel like we may need it.
No doubt. And she's no longer a guest on Soul Search. She is a Soul Search fan.
Shout out to Soul Search for having me.
Go ahead, Rob.
Oh, my turn.
Stephen A.
Yo, Stephen A on deck, man.
It's Rah with the niggas. Over here is definitely popping on Soul Search with Weezy.
Hey. Weezy.
That's how I'm gonna start saying that, Weezy. Weezy! Like George Jefferson, Weezy!
Nigga, I'm gonna say that shit like that. I'm gonna say it like that too. I like it.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. But yeah, that's listen, we want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, and to all the people that have been in my inbox, man, asking where my channel at. I will re-upload my channel, but I'm change the name. So I'll promote it on IG. I'm thinking about just changing the name to Soul Search. So it won't be Vanity Kicks no more. It'll be Soul Search when I come back, man. But I appreciate the concern, man, and I appreciate y'all rocking with us. Let's get into some sneakers, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get into it, man. Like I said on the Instagram, man, we getting back to the sneakers, man. That's gonna be Soul Search's motto.
That's it.
That's it. Before we get into it, man, just talking about ending the whole Shoetube beef. You guys saw that I went live earlier today, man, and I just want to know what were your thoughts on what I had to say about everything that's been going on the past couple months in the whole Shoetube community. Anybody can go first.
I felt like you was very accurate in the piece on character. I felt like it was just accurate, bro. Everything you had to say, I could tell you was speaking from the heart. And you know what I'm saying? You know, anytime you speak for the heart, I believe you can't go wrong. So.
Yeah, I agree. I felt like it was genuine. And the thing is, we are here for sneaks and sneaks only. That is our purpose. And the thing is, I think we find ourselves getting away from that, but we got to bring it back to just focusing on sneaks because we're sneaker YouTube. Yep. And that's what it's about. At the end of the day, it's always about sneaks.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. I second that motion. And I'm pretty new to it. And even some of the things I've already experienced leave a bad taste in my mouth. And it's like, damn, why'd I even start this damn channel? But I'm not going to let those bad apples deter me from, you know, the good people that I did run into and things like that. But it's just, I agree with pretty much everything you did have to say. And I started it at thinking that I would come on and it would be about sneakers. And then this is what I like to do. This was like my hobby. And all I did was add a camera. And now it's like, I started and I'm like, whoa, like this is a little different than what I anticipated coming into it, into the whole like sneaker community. And I feel like, no offense to the guys, but the women, we carry ourselves a lot more better.
Yeah, shout out to the ladies, you know.
Hey, shout out to our queens.
Definitely.
I have haven't reached like I don't really speak to a lot of the women like on a personal, level or talking to them, which is something I'm gonna try to establish more. But at least there's no beef between us. We might not all be like, on a podcast with each other, but at least
Yeah.
it's not drama between the women.
Right.
Like,
I
Yeah.
was just about to say that would be a dope. That would be a dope one though, like an all female panel joint, just
Don't
talking
worry,
straight
don't
about kicks. I
steal my
would tune
idea.
in.
Don't steal my
Oh
idea. It's
yeah.
coming
What?
soon.
That'd be dope. For real.
Coming soon. All female podcasts. I
Hey,
do want to start
That'll be lit.
one.
that would.
Yeah,
Hey.
that'll be
I
fun.
mean,
That'll
there's
be
quite a few
definitely
of us
fun.
out there, though. There's quite a few of us out there. I feel like we all need to be heard.
Is. It's
Yeah.
quite a few females that are there,
Hello.
and and even females that have been doing it before me, but they just don't have I feel like the spotlight in a sense, because everyone's just so used to the men. And then when women do try to get into it, unfortunately, you have a lot of guys who will be like, well, who are you to speak on sneakers as if only guys buy sneakers?
Yeah.
That's insane. And the females, they be putting it together. They be putting it together better than the dudes do anyway. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
some of these, like Davey, my nigga. I'm gonna use your word, my nigga. That's sauce though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll be watching these dudes, and they'll have the sneakers on, my nigga, but they don't be putting them together, dog. You feel me?
Nah.
Like my whole thing is like I came into the sneaker community, and not even before it was even called a community, my nigga. I just been trying to get fly. Like that's just like what I do. You feel me? And sneakers was just like a major part, and it just now got like what's the word I'm looking for? It's just like it's like sneakers is on the forefront. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I like to put it all together. I get the sneakers, I get the jeans, I get the sweater, I get my hat. Like I put it all together. These niggas have a pair of sneakers and be wearing some nonsense with it.
Yeah. Gotta have the full drip, you know.
You gotta put the full drip.
Yep, full drip.
You gotta put it all the way together, man.
That's what I always say on my channel. It's not just about the sneakers. I don't want to see them sneakers with them jeans on. I could do that every day if I wanted to. Okay? It takes a little bit more effort to put some drip together. And that's what I
Yeah.
I seen a couple of those IG pages. Niggas be looking like Larry Holmes, go like flabby and sick. You feel me? Like
Man.
like niggas that have on some off-whites, my nigga, with the pants be looking all crazy and the sweater, like niggas belly sticking out of that joint. It's all good.
Bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I know I'm wrong, but when I be at work and people come through with some fresh shoes on, then I look at the outfit, I'll be like, come on, man, you might as well take the shoes off, bro.
Might as well.
Definitely, man.
Right, man.
Yo, but look, go. It was before we I'm gonna ask everybody what they got on right now. But what was there anything that y'all wanted to get into before we
Well, before we segue into the next discussion, I was gonna talk about how the chat looking right now. Right now we got 8 people watching, but you know that's because Unbreakable went live. Shout out to Unbreakable for hitting 100,000.
Yeah, shout out to Unbreakable and shout out to the 8 people in the live.
Exactly, man. 9 now.
Hey.
everybody's
We
live
got
right now.
yeah, everybody live, but it's all good, man. We got Breezy.
We'll keep it going, keep it rolling.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we moving. We got Breezy Kicks 23. He's saying, "What's up, fam?"
Peace.
Hey, shout out to Breezy Kicks.
He also said, "Shoetube beef needs to be over." He said, "I guess I'm not big enough or famous for y'all. Just playing." we got my boy Retro Young. He says, "Salute to everyone in the live. There's no beef in the community. Just people who can respect and understand opinion." That's true, man.
Already.
Tommy 601. He says, "Skinny went live." And we got Justified. Justified, he wants to get in. If y'all cool with it, I'm gonna go ahead and send him the email so he can get in. He's actually the guy.
Who's that?
He helped me edit my last video.
Oh, bring him in.
Okay.
If he fan, bring him in.
Oh yeah. But now we about to segue into I got a lot of questions, man. the first, well, I talked to Unbreakable earlier today. I told him what you said, rah, about wanting to reach out and speak to him about everything that's going on. And when we was, we had like about a 30-minute discussion. And, after we talked on the phone, I thought about, I actually told him that I'm not doing any more reaction videos on YouTube. So for those of you who are watching or you about to watch this, Goat Weezy will not do any more YouTube reaction videos.
I don't think anybody.
And hold on, let me finish. So after that, I got to thinking, I was like, well, when I was doing my reaction videos, me personally, I definitely was doing it for views. So then I got to thinking, well, do certain people do reaction videos to create content, or are they just doing it for the views to get themselves up? Like, how do y'all feel about that?
I think both. Like some are
both, bro.
Some are actually genuinely doing it to actually do a genuine reaction video. I think you have a little bit of both in the community.
I think because you got to think about hard. It goes hard kind of blends in. Skip does his sneaker, he does his little shit, he blends his reaction videos. I think because Skip talk, it's not like he talk about nonsense. Reaction video.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your night.
Yo, Rara, what you were saying, bro? Say that again.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we can hear you. I can barely hear you too. I was sending another invite.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead. I hear you.
Hey, that's just like it goes hard. Like when he does his reaction, it's something to listen to because it's like he's not reacting at the same time. So that's why I like when other than that, when it's people that kind of like just making something just to make something and it don't make sense, then I'm making a reaction video. You just kind of bringing attention to you going. Yeah. If you're gonna make an action video, make it make sense.
Right.
That's
I agree.
True. That's true. And that also got me to thinking, like, Damn D has said it a lot. He was like, he's a content creator. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I watch his videos and see some of his skits and everything, and them joints actually are dope. And I say, he is a content creator.
When he on his A game, Damn D will edit his ass off.
For real, like D one of the goats, man. D definitely one of the goats.
I'm feeling those phones. Hey, those phones match what I got on.
One thing though, but no. One thing though, I will tell y'all, this style of YouTube has been here before, fam.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As far as people just giving their commentary on the game, but a lot of those cats who did that style of video, you know what I'm saying, they fell back. Yeah. I feel like it was like it was the realest ones. They saw the game, they seen what it was, and they fell out of love with it. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was another reason why I started making videos, because of, you know what I'm saying, cats like J Star 25 stop. You know what I mean? Cats like Just for Kicks, Puerto Rican cat out of New York, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When those guys stopped, I was like, man, yeah, shit. Okay, let me try my hand with it. But the thing was, bro, when I first
going out, Davey. Davey must be lost some service.
I probably made like 10 videos, just music and shoes, and I wasn't talking.
Man.
My bad. I'm jump back in when I get in the crib, man. I'm real close.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, we couldn't hear Dave. But yeah, man, like just going to overall content creators, like I noticed on my page, like, a lot of my reaction videos get the most views. And that's what I'm thinking, like, man, if we gonna end this beef between everybody, if we gonna unite, then we gotta stay positive. I mean, some people can do good reaction videos, but I feel like it's just egging people on to see more drama. Yeah. And people seem to like drama.
Of course.
And I think
It's
there's
all,
two different types of
honestly,
people too that watch our videos. The people that are actually interested in sneakers, and the people that think that the drama shit is just funny or it's good to watch. It's just another form of entertainment. So
Right.
people are trying to appeal to both sides of that, where
Yeah.
they keep
no
it
doubt.
sneakers, but they want to have enough drama to keep an outside cast to watch also.
And
But it's
No doubt.
like,
I'll
who
tell
do
you
you
what.
appeal to more? You can't play the middle, because at some point you're gonna have to either pick a side or just decide what kind of content you actually want to put out there. And
Yeah.
reaction videos, like even with me too, like I think Kaya's video right now is the reaction vid I did to when I was on the show at the time and had Unbreakable come on for the first time. That was my first time doing the show as well. So it was like, boom, I'm new. And then 2, I'm walking into the whole Unbreakable selling fakes. And I'm like, well, shit, I don't know. I don't feel like I was the person to deliver that verdict in a sense, or say, yeah, he's doing this. Yeah, he's doing that. Like, I just came on the scene. So like I was saying with Rob at the time, like, just show me the facts. If you say that's what he's doing, just show it to me. Then I'll say that. But until that happens, I'm not gonna just jump off on the ledge where everybody else, some people did, and just said, oh, he doing this, he doing
For
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Yo, one
And
thing.
that's
Hold on, go. One thing about reactions though is it's like YouTube has like an algorithm. So if something is popular on YouTube and it's like what people are searching for, that's like a wave that's automatically opened up for anybody to jump on that wave and use and title their thing like with the names of whoever's in it that's popular or whatever, and then jump on the algorithm wave that's like popular at the time. So a lot of people use it strategically so that they can gain views, which is, I guess, is smart. If something's hot, you jump on it and ride that wave. But at the end of the day, what are you trying to set, or what are you trying to represent for your brand?
Right. Like, how do you want to be remembered?
That's the whole thing.
Right.
Smart
You
if
don't
you're
want to be
fake.
remembered as the person that's always promoting negativity or always talking about negativity. You want to be that positive person that really did make an impact in the sneaker game the right way.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all probably wondering who he is right now, man. But I sent my boy Justified an invite, man. Y'all go ahead and holler at
What it do,
Justified.
bro?
Hey, what's good? I saw you with them heat foams. I need those pink foams.
Oh
They
those
a
are fire.
size 12. They're
Yeah,
DF
those
too.
are fire.
That's what size you wear, fam? You wear 12?
Nope. They're for sale.
Let me get, yo, listen,
Yeah,
we
too
go
big for
dark,
me.
bro. I need to cop those, fam.
Hey,
Are you in a 12?
I wear 12. I need to cop them, bro.
Hey,
Those are hella dope.
Let me see how
we got
icy them low
those,
Concords
man.
is back there, bro.
I got some
I see how
Georgetowns
icy
at the
they still
shop
are.
too. I got a whole bunch of
Oh yeah, the low.
Ooh, them the low joints, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo, listen, man. What everybody got on though?
Oh,
Right
bro,
now,
I'm wearing an American Eagle shirt.
Nah, not the clothes, bro. What you got on
kicks.
feet, man?
You talking about your kick?
Black Hirachis. These are my beaters. I sold my red suede 5s at the shop today off my feet.
No,
Oh yeah.
Get your money, man. Get
That's
your money.
it.
Let me see my boy Justified. He's helping out at the sneaker shop that's right up the street from my apartment, man. Soul Station 704.
Did you see he was in Blazendary's vlog today? He had like 3 minutes of video on Blazendary's vlog.
Oh man, man, I'm gonna come through there tomorrow, man. Kick it with y'all, man. I had a lot going on today, like prepping for this, and I did like my other live earlier this morning or earlier today, but yeah, it's been a busy day. But to answer vanity question, man, I ain't got no sneakers on right now. I'm in the house. I don't wear shoes in the house.
Yo,
I got the pink
y'all
12s.
caught me.
The Valentine's Day
There you
joint.
go.
These will never get old, ever.
Yeah, those joints go. I'm mad they ain't come out in extended sizes for men.
What size shoe you wear?
Oh, too. I got the questions on. I see.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. AI, man. I'm putting on for AI, man.
I know that's
I
right.
don't want to be Jordan.
Hey,
I ain't want to be Jordan.
There you
I
go.
want to be like AI.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, those fire too. What you got on, Rara? Oh,
The
Hey,
Nike
I was
slide
trying to
is.
slide.
The Nike slide is.
I specifically like kept my sneakers on just for this, bro, because I always get caught with the slides on the podcast, man.
Man,
Man,
everybody.
you can't beat the house shoes.
I know that's right.
Best
For
slides of all
real.
time.
I got on the
Yes.
I'm rocking my OGs, man, my 8s, man.
The Aqua 8.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
that
Aqua
white
8.
Aqua
You
come
know I'm
back
an
out
OG,
this
I'm
year.
an
Oh,
OG.
yeah.
Ooh,
What's that,
that's
a
what I'm ready
platinum?
for, goat.
Hey, the white Aquas,
That's what I need in my life, goat.
bro. If they come, bro, I need that, bro. That's
There's
like my
some.
favorite 8.
What size shoe do you wear? They got some 10 Aqua 8s at the shop that just came in today.
I
What
will
you got
12, bro.
a size 4 or a 3?
What are these right here that I got? Here's some turbo greens and a 4.5.
That's
We
too
had
big.
That's
the
the
pink
only
foam.
shoe. That's the only shoe that ever came with that color shoestring clip too.
Hey, them pink phones
Yeah.
back there,
I
though, man.
know. They're looking fresh.
Yo, go, my nigga, let me get them, man.
I got you. I ain't gonna do it. You know, I ain't no foam guy, man.
Yeah, I need those, man.
Yeah,
These-
those,
and
yeah.
they're
I need
and
those
they're
too. Those
DS
and the
too.
Man,
purple.
I got rid of my rust pinks because they just wasn't hitting like them OG pinks, man.
Them
Yeah,
Like,
them OG, it's
crazy.
they
something about
just
that
didn't
OG
hit like them
pink.
OG pinks, man. I had to get rid of them
Yeah.
rust stones.
Them
It's
OG
something about that OG pink. I ain't even try to get the rust
Hey,
pinks.
Nah, me neither,
Yeah,
man.
it wasn't the same pink.
if
I
y'all
wanted
like
to be like, man,
sneakers, y'all
I
need
tried
to.
to soothe it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to soothe it. It didn't work.
Tried
Nah.
to give it some life. I see.
Yeah.
Man, when my manager asked us, he was like, "Do anybody in the store want them rust pinks?" I told that nigga, "Hell no, I ain't want them.
Like, not
I need
today.
that pink." Yeah,
Yeah, them
I
rust pinks on sale right now. They probably letting them go for like $1.50. The rust pinks.
Exactly. That's why I let them go, because it wouldn't be nothing to get them back.
they need to take $100 off.
So look,
That's the only way I'll probably get it. Fuck that.
what's the next topic though you want to touch on, Goat?
Well, the
I got a
next thing,
couple too. I'm gonna let you go first.
I got is, what is it gonna take for everybody that's in the Shoetube community to come as like, to unite, just come as a collective one? Like, what is it gonna take for everybody to kind of get on the same page, but do their own thing, have their own lane?
I mean, I feel like you can't have no ego, bro. You gotta throw your ego out the fucking door when you're trying to do something that got anything involved with other people. You cannot be an egotistical person. You know what I'm saying? You check your ego, leave that at the door, then you can come with people and create and build something. And then part two, the answer to that is like, everybody gotta want to do it. Like, I really want to do it. Y'all want to do it. We're here doing it. Everybody don't want the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Or they'll act like they do and they really don't.
That too.
What you think, Rob?
You know what I think? I think when this is what I was talking about when separating the boys from the men in the situation. If we can remove the top shit, and that's just like, for instance, now I want to call it out, but when I'm watching Anytime Live and I'm just watching grown men carry themselves like females instead of carrying it like grown men, all this pulling up stuff and all this, you know, no
My
gas
nigga,
going
none
to
of
a
them niggas
whole
is gonna
state.
pull up, bro.
No, like, you're not with no gas going to a whole nother state. You might as well not even have that conversation. And let's move all the testosterone out of the way real quick. Let's all just have a conversation. Hey, this is what like what you had to say. And we just think come together.
Yeah, I'm working, bro. I'm working.
And you know, and then another thing is, people got to come out and be honest. You know what I mean? If like for say, when we talk about Unbreakable, I think could have went away a little bit more scot free if he didn't lie on so many occasions. I think as content creators, The most important thing that you make sure you always doing with your viewers or with your subscribers is be honest and tell the truth. Be straightforward. If you keep getting caught in a lie, if you keep on lying, then it's no purpose. There's no purpose. So for one thing, we all need to come forward and just be honest and tell the truth. I take them in every video. I say, hey, listen, y'all, I'm telling you the truth. Okay, nobody ever go on some conspiracy theory type thing and try to say, hey, look what I found Rah doing. They say, look, I already told you I did it already. I told you I ain't shit from the jump. So you can't go back and look for a path of fitness back from years ago. I already told you I did it. So
and while you saying that, like just being honest and speaking the truth, like I watched the Anytime Live podcast last night, and like the chat went stupid when D was like he didn't know what he did with the shoes, or he didn't know where they put them.
What those flu game joints?
Yeah, the flu game joints.
Damn, they've been pressing them about those.
Man, the chat went stupid after that. But my thing is like Rah said, just be honest about it, man. Like that's when.
But that like his whole thing.
That's why.
Like Unbreakable wasn't being transparent enough for him, or Unbreakable wasn't being clear enough for him, and then it's literally like kind of like the same issue. You turned around and did the same thing when people were questioning you.
Hold on. Whoa. Well, before we talk about I'm sorry, Miss Beats. I'm so sorry, baby. But before we talk about that, man, did anybody check to see if he hit that 100K yet?
He did.
Yeah, Unbreakable. Yeah, he live now.
Hey, goddamn right, man.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got one to hit 100K, baby. You know, that's a win.
I'm gonna tell you,
that's a win, man. I'm rocking that like a win.
Definitely.
It is, because I feel like he had some, whatever situation going on. At the end of the day, people are taking the chance when they buy from outside stores. We all know. Yeah,
that's a fact. Yeah. Now we're getting back to the facts.
You want people to basically, obviously, be open. But at the end of the day, you're taking that chance. So if you take that chance, that's on you.
Yeah.
That's true.
My boy Retro Young said everybody in the sneaker community got to keep the same energy. Everybody has to keep that same positive energy.
Yes.
Now, like I said earlier, as soon as D said he didn't know what he did with that sneaker, that's when I put my head down, because I was like, damn, D, like why did you say that when I know I got 100 pairs of shoes in my closet. I know which shoe, where they at.
He really does. He's not lying.
I got organized in my closet or in my drop fronts. Like you gonna know what you did with a sneaker. Like bro,
let me ask you, how did you organize? Did you go Jordan, then Nike basketball, then like runners?
Yeah, I definitely did. I got my ones, then I got my 2s, 3s, 4s, and such and such. It's in order, just like that, man.
I gotta get some more drop fronts, man. I've been slacking on my drop front guy.
Yeah, I've been slacking on mine too.
You and me both, my nigga. Like I went dumb. I bought a few. And
that case fire though, I feel like everybody need them a good display too, cause that'll let you know, like, you know what I'm saying, what you value the most out your collection and type shit. That's tight.
Yeah.
Where you get the glass cases from?
It's called the Container Store.
Yeah.
Well, the glass one.
Oh, the glass one. My bad.
Yeah.
Like what? This one right here?
Oh, is that the whole? Is it a whole stand?
Yeah, that's a whole joint. I got that out of a finish line. Like when they were remodeling.
Oh,
I came up and grabbed that.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you can find something like that.
I can't even get a post out them damn niggas I work with.
Yo, that's where you at though, right? You at finish line?
Hey, Vanity. This is nice size poster with Homer Simpson where I work. Nice ass man. This dude they gave him like a fly ass picture with him rocking the Timberlands. I'm like, man, I gotta hang that up, man, because that's my goal, man. I gotta hang that up.
Y'all boys better come on the Foot Locker, because they be showing me love, boy.
What you got?
That nigga pulled the hole. the whole joint out.
What?
Yo, they got that type of stuff, but like they was trying to give away some Ray Shrummet joint, bro. I was off that, nigga. I don't want no damn Ray Shrummet niggas rocking on.
If it ain't, y'all know it. If it ain't Kobe or Kyrie, I ain't want it, man. I need a Kobe or Kyrie poster, man.
But
I had one of the practice
Hello. Oh, I mean, my bad.
jerseys yesterday on a deal in the store.
For real?
So you
he
high as hell, ain't he?
No, I don't sound like that.
Yeah.
I'm goofy.
We're good.
Let me look at the. Hey, justify my boy, man.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, I like that shit. Hey, I'm on the same shit. I ain't knocking.
I edit videos, and I'm sober.
Hey,
I'm gonna hide behind these.
We was over here cutting up the other night.
Look, he's stunting on me, dog. I need to get them, dog.
Hey, for real, if you've got Goat's information, hit him up because that's why I have them there.
Yeah,
hell yeah. I'll cash out Goat the money once we get off, bro. If we talking something decent, Goat no, bro. I cash out him. Oh yeah, we gonna cash out him that tonight.
That's fine.
Yeah. I can leave my apartment and go walk to their store.
No,
I'm gonna cash out.
I'm gonna be completely transparent with you, since that's the whole issue. Is this community is not these got there is no OG box, but these are DS, and
I don't give a damn about the box.
They going in the
delaminated.
Say it again.
See that's delaminated. But I went and bought the stuff to fix them. I could send them to you like this, but if I fix them with some shoe goo, tie them up and let that dry, they're gonna be like brand new. And I imagine you probably not gonna wear them anyway. These are selling for $350. They would look real good in that glass case.
I don't sell my phones, bro.
Yeah,
I rock my sneakers, dog. I rock my sneakers. I sell Yeezys, man. I don't sell phones.
Yep. I'm with it. And you know how hard it is to find that, especially DS. So that's
no doubt.
But look,
hey, I had a quick question for Goat, man.
I
heard you was talking about basketball, bro. You don't rock with Steph too?
Man, I don't like his sneakers, man. I rock with Steph, but I don't like
just straight basketball.
Oh yeah. I rock with Steph the long way.
Oh, word. You know he's from the land too, cuz. You gotta show Steph love.
Yeah, man. I actually done been up through Davidson since I've been here, man.
That's lit.
Yeah. But look, I had some kids. It's weird y'all said that. I had some youngins, man, like some youngins today tell me that he the best point guard of all time.
What y'all
feel about that?
Well, they youngins, so we'll let them slide.
Don't kill them.
Y'all wait until.
No, everybody know Magic Johnson is the best point guard of all time.
Oh, I can agree with that.
Magic can't shoot.
Point guard skills.
Magic can't shoot, man.
He a PG though. PG's.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
PG's they dish to the shooter.
Yeah, PG control the game. A PG like a quarterback. They gotta control the game.
So y'all think Magic is literally the best ball handling passing guard of all time?
He's definitely the best passer.
That's
point guard.
Jason Williams a dish to rock.
Ooh, we gonna have to have another discussion about this.
This seems like this is about to go to another place.
We gotta have another discussion about this one, boy, for real.
Look, but you gotta think about niggas be disrespecting Russell Westbrook, bro, or Kyrie.
What's the Westbrook shoe or Kyrie shoe?
No, not a shoe. I'm talking about.
Hey,
that's a hard one.
Yeah, that is a hard one.
Somebody said Kenny Anderson. Kenny Anderson was that dude though.
I would have to go. You know what? I have to go with Westbrook for longevity, man. Because Kyrie get hurt on you.
Yeah, I like Westbrook too. I like Kyrie too, but Westbrook.
I love Kyrie. I love
Kyrie, my boy.
You know he's gonna be
I
Westbrook
like
all
Kyrie too.
season, all playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You know Westbrook gonna be in that thing.
Yeah, Kyrie, my boy, man. Everything about Kyrie game, it just excites me. But anyway, we kind of got off subject for a little bit though, man. I ain't gonna try to beat a dead horse too much, but like we were saying earlier about how D was talking about Unbreakable when Unbreakable said something about he sold the shoes to a Mexican. And like I said, it kind of disappointed me. I had to drop my head when D said he didn't know what he did with the flu games. Now, like I said, I got over 100 shoes in my collection. When I moved from Fayetteville to Charlotte, I noticed that my Legend Blues was missing. Bro, tell me why my Legend Blues was in Columbia at my mama house. So, sometimes you may not know what you did with a sneaker, but if that's a grail in your collection, or if that's a sneaker that you really like, you know what you did with a sneaker. Am I right or am I wrong?
I have a logbook.
Yeah.
They got a logbook.
We know the man was lying, bro.
Mine are all for sale though.
Bro.
I think the only difference here is like when it came down to it, and when Unbreakable had to admit it, he admitted it. And then when the MD basically got asked flat out, he didn't. But when Unbreakable got asked flat out, he said, "I'm gonna own it. Fuck it."
Yeah. Well, all right. So getting the Shoetube
you know what? This is the question that I had though. You know what I'm saying? I wanna not even us, other content creators, because other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Because we some of us have and some of us haven't, but for the most part, me and a couple other people in here have spoke to Unbreakable Kicks. You know what I'm saying? So the question that I have is, the community gonna have that same energy for Damn D how they have for Unbreakable Kicks? You know what I'm saying?
He gonna get it worse.
You think he gonna get it worse?
Let me tell you why he's gonna get it worse. He's gonna get it worse because he was the originator of him selling all that stuff. He was kind of the guy that was really antagonizing, kind of pushing buttons, kind of like, you're a liar. So that's all going to go around. That's why I'm kind of all right. Because it's like, I seen all day in my comments, people find on my Instagram, like, how do you feel about the hero? How you feel like the blah, blah. I'm like, all I did was something I thought was correct. Now, if I'm wrong, I was wrong. But at the end of the day, if you are such a big name in this community, you got over 100,000 subscribers, and most of them was invested in what you're doing the past 6-7 months, he's going to get it worse. But I think even if he did come out honestly, it still wouldn't put a Band-Aid on it, because it's like, hey, you still did this situation. You still were the guy that put that initiative. So now it's on you. So when I talked to him earlier, and I was letting him know what really my plans were for the community, because I'm like, just watching this shit on Skinny live, it's like, y'all grown men act like little boys. And it's like, it's getting embarrassing. It's kind of making us as black men look bad.
Exactly.
Niggas is cooning.
Yeah, it doesn't. So I'm like, you know what, man? But he was like, hey, I'm going me, and I said, all right, cool, man. Do you, man? Do you?
Yeah, I actually reached out to him. He didn't reply back, but I told him, man, I apologize for, if it seemed like I was throwing shots or everything that I said back in the past, whatever malicious, things I said to you, I apologize for, because at the end of the day, we black men for one, and we definitely have a lot of kids watching us. We are big influencers in this game. And, I just told him, man, I just apologize. Like, if he accepts it, cool. If he doesn't, still cool. But I also told him that the white Shoetube versus the black Shoetube thing, I actually enjoyed that video. And I told him, like, those
man,
are the,
he was being serious and shit.
yeah, like
I
those.
What?
see why that was like. I don't see why that was made. I feel like if like I get it in a sense, but that's what creates more division. Like you made a whole video dedicated to like white versus black, and it's like
Thank
That's
you.
crazy.
But you know what? It be so many people that wonder
Thank
why.
you.
It be so many people who wonder why certain cats are so-called underrated. That's the
but
word.
it
That's the
doesn't
PTR
matter.
for underrated. They
My
wonder
thing
why
is,
so many people are underrated.
it doesn't matter either. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, how do you know that? How do you know that every white person that's successful had that same route to where they got to where they're at? They could have went through some of the same shit we go through, but they choose to disclose it, or they choose, or they don't. I'm not saying that it
Right.
don't happen,
Yeah,
but at
Right.
the same time, you don't know what these people are going through personally. Nobody
that's
knows what
Oh
ALOT
yeah,
is
that's
going
facts.
through.
yeah,
I to do anything.
that's
So I
definitely
could wake up tomorrow with 10,000 whatever, and then y'all gonna wonder, well, what the fuck she did to get that?
And they choose not to be about drama. And they choose
Don't need
to
to be
keep
right
it
down.
focused on sneakers instead of drama or trying to find the
Exactly.
next thing. That's why they're successful.
On that, they
yeah,
try to make
and
it like, oh,
Can
well,
I can I throw
they
something out there since y'all are
because
talking about that?
they actually do what
Hey,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Let's
I want to hear
let the brother.
I want to hear what you want to say, Brusco.
go
No,
ahead, Dominique.
y'all need to go to my channel when this is over. I actually posted a video of me ranting about racism because I'm from a white family, but my dad came here from Cuba in 1968, so he doesn't understand racism at all. It makes no sense to him because he said over there's no such thing as color. It's a completely American thing.
That's his truth.
Yeah. So now I meet my wife a couple years ago. My wife's whole family is black. We went to Western Carolina University for her brother's graduation. He's my brother too. But we were up there and you got a huge family of black people, and in all the pictures I'm the token white guy on the end. But it has, like she said, it does nothing. People bringing attention to it or defining, well, you've got a black sneaker community and a white sneaker community. You are doing nothing but, as she said, creating more division.
That's very true.
And I have had the opportunity, we went to that graduation, first time all the kids have been together, and a couple of them are married, a couple of them brought their fiancés, you got grandbabies up there, house full of people. And I'm the only white guy in the house other than my 10-year-old son. So I actually had the opportunity to sit on the back porch, the only white person on the back porch, and have a real conversation, because these are all people that I love very much, that don't misunderstand my heart for anything, and ask some real questions. And for any white person to be stupid enough to say that racism isn't happening has their head way up their ass. Like, just does. But I will tell y'all, unfortunately, just psychologically, it's very hard to process things other than a way that you see it. And when it really started clicking in my brain, we're up there in the mountains. Well, naturally, there's a huge diversity around campus up there. But we were staying in a cabin we rented like 45 minutes west of Western Carolina in a little town. So
if this mean anything, Broski, my brother started college football at that same college, but he transferred here to Norfolk State. Okay. He left there and he had to go to Norfolk State is a historical HBU. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He left from Western Carolina and was like, no, I'm going to a HBU. And my brother was my brother was a really big athlete at the time.
Yep.
He could have went any way he wanted.
and that goes back to what I was saying earlier today about character. Now, my interpretation from these videos, like I said, I enjoyed that video, and I think it's a conversation that we need to have. But he wasn't coming off as saying, oh, Seth Fowler, Kais, and all them boys were racist or anything like that. He was just saying, like, they succeed because they are united. Like,
right.
look at the Black Shoetube community. Like, that's why we here now. Like, we trying to get everything.
We are legit trying, dog. We are trying. That's how we doing, trying.
Yo,
like we literally crabs in a bucket, like the old saying go. Like, oh, I see this nigga, I see him about to get out, but I'm stuck, so I'm gonna pull him back down, so he gonna be stuck in here with us. Like, that's the type of overall, like, in the Black community overall, like, that's something that we have to completely just cut out of our DNA, dog. Like, it's time to end that.
Why you saying that? That was the exact same reason why I wanted to celebrate Unbreakable's 100K on live stream and shout out behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That for that same reason. But you know, when I get love, bro, people say it's dick ride. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up.
It's the mindset.
Check it. We all got a common ground, right? Isn't that the thing that's supposed to bring people together? We all have a common interest. We all love something, right? Which is sneakers, fashion, etc. We should use that to bridge the gap. Like, that's how life works. Like, you have a common interest with somebody, and then y'all build from there, and you find out other things about the person, the character, etc. But instead we have a common ground, which should be causing bringing us closer, is dividing us, bro. Right. That's kind of crazy, man.
It's sad. It's sad.
But look.
My thing is too, like, so how do, all right, let's say, we all, could come together, it is, but as a community, we know that there's someone within the community that doesn't have the best interests of others. So do we just let that roll to avoid the drama, or do we just kind of simply put it out there and limit it and then let it be what it is? Because I feel like people say they have good intentions when they try to air these people out, but it's like they turn it into a big debacle. It's like, do you really care?
Sometimes you just gotta let a motherfucker expose themselves. Let a motherfucker expose themselves and let their karma happen to them. Right. You can't give people their karma, man. I'm not into giving people their karma. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Whatever happens in the dark always comes to the light.
Always come to the light.
I ain't giving nobody their karma. It's gonna happen.
Somebody brought it to the light. So
not a motherfucker standing in the light dancing with a sign saying, "Look at me."
Just drop the pebbles to everyone behind the scenes and hope somebody just says something one day, or do you like just say it simply, quick cut? Here's the facts. Now I'm out.
Right.
Okay. Can I say something right quick?
Yeah.
All right. So with that situation, that goes back to a psychology thing. People act different from the type of environments that they're in. So people are gonna, like, if they go to another environment, they are gonna act like what they're used to. So when that situation comes in place with stuff like that, I think as a community, it's up to us to educate that person. Yeah, I mean, I know a natural instinct would to be, oh, we gotta shun this person out, or we just not gonna deal with that person. My thing is,
hey man, that's why I'm on this live stream with a young rah right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to leave the guy behind, but I really didn't like how we came in the game. But we talked about that, and I heard that passion and that fire. He loved this shit just like we do. So I can't leave the man behind. I'm not here for leaving nobody behind, bro.
Yeah, that's another problem. Like, in the Black community overall, like, we'll leave each other behind. Like, oh, he can't catch up. Like, man, go help your brother, go help your sister.
So,
like,
but they gotta want to be helped, though.
Yeah. They gotta want to be helped.
That's
why
not
you in
just
here.
a black community problem.
That's everybody. Yeah, that's
That
everybody.
is everybody. Good
Everybody.
call. Good call, my
Everybody.
dog. Good damn call. Good damn call.
But look,
Yeah.
look. Let me say something. One. Go see. If you can see how that chat doing. Fam.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. With the text, man, we talking about some real shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the chat getting.
Oh, that's why I got popcorn. It's getting deep.
Yeah, the chat getting live right now, man.
What they talking about on there?
We got number one Jefferson. He's saying he doesn't think Unbreakable or D needs to be buried. They both just got exposed. You don't see the other white Shoetubers doing all that bull. That's true.
I agree with that.
That's true.
Number one Jefferson, that's my dog. He my man. That's my homie.
Easy. Most of these beefs could have been prevented behind the scenes. You can bring things to the light without displaying everything all over social media. All that
and that's real.
I agree.
That's real. Because that's what that camera.
How you do it.
No, go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I say if you like know some. What the? Is that me? Okay.
What is that?
Yeah, that's what Kicking It with Beezy said. He was like most of these beefs could have been prevented behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You could bring
the whole Unbreakable thing. Like, okay, granted, those two was the he admitted to those.
What is that, man?
Is that a dog toy?
I'm
sorry.
Yes,
that's me.
I mean, I ain't got nothing to talk about, bro. I ain't got nothing to talk about to nobody. I'm 100% sure I'm blocked. So it just is what it is, man. I'm
gonna go ahead and say something that somebody trying to get in. But I'm gonna go ahead and say something.
Rara trying to get back in. Go.
All we gotta do is just go on the app and press the button. He can hop in and out once you get the link.
Yeah.
I think once you actually go live, sometimes it's hard to get in.
All right, I'm gonna send him another invite.
He just called my joint. He just called me personally. But look, let me tell y'all something. When I first got into YouTube, right, that was my whole thing. Like when I met Goat, when I met Skinny, when I met all of them, I always was wondering, like, people get real comfortable behind those cameras and they'll say whatever the hell they want in the confines of their own home. Now, like you were saying, sis, as far as can y'all hear me?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh damn, y'all was like all still as hell.
Man, we listen.
I'm not even talking.
All ears.
So when people talk about they got people's best interests in mind, like how you were saying earlier, Feet, will you carry yourself like that outside of not being in your house behind the camera? If you see somebody doing wrong, are you the type of person to say something and speak up? I don't think that people really be having others' best interests in at heart when they be so-called exposing people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You back.
Yeah,
what you saying, man?
So
yeah, I don't think people have the best interest when they say, "Oh yeah, they're airing this person out or doing this or doing that." And I feel like sometimes the person who's saying it sometimes gets sucked into the drama too a little bit. Because I feel like, let's just use Rara for instance. I'm gonna just use you, Rara, because I personally dealt with this with you in particular. So I'm gonna speak on what I know and what I've gone through. I feel like in the beginning you had the right intention, but the platform, the delivery, and all of that, it made it kind of turned it into a debacle, because when we first spoke, it was about, let's just get the facts, we'll just put it out there, and then we'll just go from there and see how it goes. But the first show didn't go like that, so it then led to another show, then led to, well, what the Rara really have to say, what the Rara really have, and then, it just spiraled more and more and more and more and more. And then I did my reaction video, everybody did their reaction videos. But I felt like I only did that because people felt like, we were ganging up on you, when in reality, I'm very logical. If you want me to say or do something, you need to explain to me exactly why it is I'm doing that. So in the midst of all of that, even when Unbreakable came in the show, like I wasn't gonna just get on him. I just needed to know the questions everybody wanted that everybody wanted answered, which is what I asked him. And then I made my decision based off of his answers, and I left it at that. But then it just got dragged into all this other stuff. But
well, as y'all seen, it come out because, and this is kind of like it irked me a little bit, but then I was like, you know what? You're a small guy. Damn, D's a bigger fish in the pond. Because the video, the one where I had like the last shot, where I had like actually taking the last, I had took a picture of Unbreakable, and I cropped out his head, which basketball was, and I actually had, and that was the thumb. Now, when I had the video, everything that was about, because I had no idea the Green situation. I never knew about that situation. So when I did my video, I had all the facts and got flagged and took down, I think, like 2 days. And then, like, damn D, he came out with his. And I was like the same thing besides the Green situation, because I never knew nothing about it. Like I said, man, I had a lot of wrongs, but a lot of rights in this thing. But at the same time, the way
you not,
hello?
Yo, can y'all hear him clearly? Is he
It's
chopping
in and out. It's in and out. I'm
it's
just
in and out.
Yeah, kind of choppy.
You chopping up, man.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
hear you. That's a
So
little
look, yo, go.
Yeah.
This right now, it came to me. This a two segment joint. You feel me? Cause he got kicks next week, but we gonna probably have to push him back or so. Cause this one right here, this needs 2 episodes, bro. So yeah, we gonna keep building, but we gonna have to invite y'all back again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Next week as well.
All right.
And get into the other stuff that we're supposed to get into. But this right here went where it was supposed to go. So let's continue. I didn't want to break the momentum. Let's continue. What we doing.
I was about to say, what you talking about? We got this ball rolling. We good.
Yeah. It needed to be said because this needed to be addressed. And
we moving.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. But there was a bunch of other stuff that we were supposed to get into. But this right here is more. This right here needs to be addressed. So we gonna get all of this out.
Yeah,
it's such a deeper thing. Like a deeper thing.
Yeah, in there, like people go in there and watch it, but I feel like they're now at the point where it's like, all right, we've heard it. What about the sneakers? Like, when do we get back to what people usually did before all of this, which was sneakers? Like, exactly. I started because I used to watch a lot of you guys' videos, and it seemed like everybody was enjoying what they did and having a good time, and everyone loved the whole sneakers thing, and that's what sparked me to be like, well, you always buying sneakers, you got a little knowledge, why not do the same?
Exactly.
And that's what I loved about this. Like, for example, like I'm able to talk to Davey on how he laces sneakers, my nigga. That's something that we love. I can have a full conversation with this man on how he laces his nines, how he laces some Yeezys, how he laces some Iverson. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm here.
Exactly. That's what I was saying this morning, man. Like, before I started YouTube, I ain't even know like about Tony D and all them boys. I ain't know nothing about none of that. And once my homegirl put me on game, it's like, man, I like what these cats got to talk about, man. Like, I want to know more about the different shoe cleaners or how cats feel like Davey lacing their shoes. I'm trying to make sure my joint laced right.
I'm gonna tell you what the dopest part of
David videos like, all right, my joint's laced just like David said his joint's laced.
Right. You from the soil, you know how to go.
Yeah.
The dopest shit about it to me, bro, it was never no age limit on Shoetube, bro. It was never no age limit. You know what I'm saying? You could come in, you could learn as you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People was real. Everybody stayed to themselves, but people was real respectful, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
like
bro, this shit.
I
I
was
like
about
how
to
it used to be, but it's entertaining as hell now. We could like this right here. What we doing is what the shit supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like
sir.
somebody left on my Instagram comments, watching all y'all on the same screen was like an all-star game. You know what that shit meant to me?
Facts.
The world, Craig. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I never wanna stop supporting somebody or have somebody feel like they can't support me because of what another motherfucker think, man.
Davey.
Hey, can I say something right quick?
Yeah.
Okay, now this morning I talked about getting blocked from certain people. And you know, it had me questioning like, dang, you know, why he blocked me? Like, what did I say to him or what did I do? And I'm like, oh, is it because I rock with such and such? Is that why I got blocked or what? Because
who blocked you, man? Who blocked you? Go.
All right.
Look, I'm going
to Skinny blocked me. I said Skinny blocked the shit out of me. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Just keep it moving. You blocked.
That man lied on me real bad, man. He tried to turn my friends against me, and then he goddamn blocked me. So it's all good. He won.
Hold on, David.
I could sprinkle a little pepper.
I'm gonna have me want to pop some more.
Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell you who blocked me. It was somebody I never would have thought, because me and this man used to talk on the phone like, yo, like, what's good? We just, you know, just checking in on you, see how you doing. But your boy Alias blocked me on Instagram, and I'm like, what? And he must have blocked my number too, because I text him like, bro, everything good, and I ain't getting no response back. So I'm looking like, well, damn, like, I just called you when I was on my way to Atlanta to sneaker con, but I'm like, oh, what did I do to that man?
I know the feeling.
Man, I can't look. I tell you what, bro. I ain't dealing with nobody who gonna try to make me pick sides like I'm a bitch.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying this morning. I told Unbreakable, I'm like, bro, I watch you, I rock with you. I watch Damn D. I like what Damn D got to say outside of the videos he made about you. Like, dog, I can't pick a side. I'm not picking no sides. I'm not a cheerleader.
When I talked to Unbreakable, it was straight about that 100K. I was proud of him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to stay out that man's way. I was letting that man know I wasn't gonna try to hop on his dick when he was down. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna do that. Nah, I ain't hopping on no. I ain't trying to. We ain't doing no pity parties. That man finna hit that 100K. We turning up about that.
Yeah, and that's my thing. I'm like, dog, like, I know I ain't never said nothing ill to this man. I ain't never disrespected that man, but you know, I ain't never said nothing about it, because first of all, like, if he don't want to rock with me, that's cool. You know, we all grown, we all men at the end of men and women at the end of the day. Like, if he feeling some type of way, oh well. But y'all see me,
I tell you what, bro. I'm gonna put it to you in perspective like this, right? Alias did me the same way about Skinny, then Skinny turned around and did me the same way about Retro Young.
Oh, what you say, Rara?
Oh, I've been calling your names for the last 10 minutes.
Hey, your volume like so low. Go ahead, Rara.
I just said I just got off the phone with Alias.
So what he said?
Go ahead, bro.
We're gonna talk about it outside the chat. We're gonna talk about it. Y'all know.
Yeah, we can talk about it outside.
Look, man, nah, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, that nigga blocked me too, my nigga, and
I blocked him. Me personally, I blocked him. I think we blocked each other back and forth, and you know why? But shit, that's a conversation that's gonna happen off of YouTube.
Okay,
that ain't no conversation for YouTube about me and Alias.
Okay, so
I'll cut up a little bit though, Mob. You feel
me? No. Time out. See, we ain't here to cut up. We just want to get to solutions.
I'll cut up a little bit, man. Like,
yeah,
come on, nigga. They do it like, yo, go, my nigga. I'm not. Listen. At the end of the day, my nigga, like I said, we on some positivity. But I call a spade, my nigga. And if I see fraudulent acts in the character, especially on a platform that we generated, and the topic brings itself up, I'm gonna go into it right now off the strength of the energy that we running with. I'm not gonna act up. You know what I mean? But I promoted positivity on both of them brothers' ends, bro.
Yeah.
And they was acting like they didn't want to hear it. But then they had the Kumbaya fest, you feel me?
Right.
Facts.
And then when they left each other and they wasn't in each other's presence, it was back to the quote unquote smoke, which was potpourri mist, though. You feel me? So I'll leave that alone and let's get into what we getting into, man.
And see, my thing was like I'm saying, like I didn't know whatever they had going on. You could go back and watch my old videos. I even said it, like I don't want them boys to beef or have beef with each other because I rock with both of them boys.
Right.
So I don't know if he felt like I took Skinny's side or what, but one thing you got to understand is me and Skinny, we from the same area. So like we know some of the same people and everything. I just found that out when I told y'all the other night. Like we know some of the same people. Like he's all the way in Missouri. So if he's mad because I'm not calling him or checking in, first of all, I'm not a gang member, so I ain't got to check in with nobody except for my mama. The only person on earth I'm scared of is my mama. That's the only person I'm scared of. That's the only person I check in with. I call.
Pops the one that's disciplined.
My daddy ain't never beat me. My mama was the one that beat me.
Oh, damn.
Oh God.
And I'm taller and bigger than my daddy, but I know my daddy ain't scared of me. But my mama,
I want y'all to know. I know the mob for sure wanted to know how I feel about shit. And I said everything that I had to say right here. It kind of snuck out. But man, y'all ain't got to worry about me saying nothing about another nigga ever again in my life, bro. That's on the mob. That's on the motherfucking mob, bro.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The only thing I'm saying, I never spoke negative about anybody. Like the only person I probably ever said something negative about was Damn D. That's it. But anybody else,
and let me put in the mix and let it be known all I ever did was try to help these niggas. Yeah, that's on the motherfucking mob.
Well, that ship has sailed and gone. Like I said, if he want to talk, we can talk. But if he don't want to, we don't have to. Like,
I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Like I said earlier,
I don't understand. Like, it's okay to like be. It's like work. Not everybody you work with you like. Like
exactly.
But I see that every day, and I keep it pushing. Like,
just keep it moving.
Straight up.
Still stay focused on what you're trying to do and not entertain negativity at all.
Exactly. Like, dog, I got teachers I work with. It's teachers in the school I work with I can't stand. Right. I walk right past them like they don't exist.
Right.
They probably don't know that, and they probably don't like me, and I probably don't know it. But in order to keep the kids happy, the kids excited, the kids learning, hey, we got to put all that stuff to the side and work together for these kids. Like we got to be adults.
Right.
But you know what was crazy? I said this shit on Twitter the other day. It's weird. I've been trying to give the game to grown ass men the whole time. I need to tap in with these goddamn youths and these kids, man.
Hey man, that's my best.
Too, like the kids is what's driving these YouTube videos.
Exactly.
That's weird.
These kids be on this YouTube and they are like the driving force.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like I don't
watching everything that we do, they're gonna see, they're gonna mimic, they're gonna do that so they can get in as they're getting older.
Right.
And even me getting into it, like it's niggas. I'm 27. I know it's niggas over 40 doing this shit, but
it's niggas.
What's crazy? What you just said about the kids' feet? What you just said about the kids? When me and them Bright was on the phone, that's what he was telling me. He was like, bro, that's why I'm cussed. That's why I move how I move, man. You trying to tap in with the kids.
Hey, David.
Aware of the audience because it might have 5,000 views, but I guarantee like half of them views was probably kids.
Exactly. And Feast and Davey, I don't know if y'all noticed, like in my first couple videos, I was cussing like a mug. But when I started,
you don't have to act like a buffoon to keep it real.
Yeah,
that's real. That's real.
To be
hey,
professional and still get your message across.
Absolutely.
Because I clap back at the bitches all the time, but they're in a very professional manner.
See, when I found out my kids at the middle school I used to work at started following me on YouTube, that's when I was like, oh snap!
You already knew.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta tone it down on the cursing, man, because when they see me, they see a role model.
Right.
I'm coaching them at football and basketball practice.
But the thing is, though, how I looked at it, how I thought about it, my daughter's in the 5th grade going to the 6th, right?
Mm-hmm.
She right there at the age where she's finna start making her own reputation. Bro, she cannot see me going out sad and have her daddy going viral, barking on niggas, you know what I'm saying, making myself look goofy. And she's in school every day with all these kids.
Right.
Exactly.
So I gotta represent myself as a man of respect and a man of understanding.
Go.
You know what I mean? I'm not a role model. I can't, you know what I mean? That's why I love what you do, Go, because you there with them kids and I'm trying to do better every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I already know I ain't no role model. I ain't never tried to be, but I need to. Y'all, I'm listening. I keep hearing the same thing, and I'm listening, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm listening.
Go. What are we always talking about, Go? When me and you talk, my nigga, what do I tell you about the way we talk and stuff on the thing? I tell you what I don't want on there. I say
no profanity.
People talking crazy.
No,
cursing, doing none of that. Like all my videos, I don't say any curses. The most I've ever said on my videos was damn. Like I don't curse. The kids.
Hey, man. So out of respect for the Soul Search, I apologize for all the cursing I've been doing tonight. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
We in the moment. We just in the moment right now.
I just can't believe
to apologize
that you guys do all this cursing and there are people watching.
Gotta model that positive.
But man, that go back to what I was saying. Like, dog, these kids. I'm with these kids from 7 o'clock in the morning to some days at like 6:30 at night. They see me in school during regular hours. Then after the school hours, they see me at football practice, basketball practice, and then on the weekends, hell, they'll see me they'll see me at Foot Locker. They'll come in Foot Locker and chop it up with me. Like, Coach, when your next videos, or Coach, what shoes you copping next? And I'm like, dang, these kids, they really like me, and it's inspiring some of them to create their own YouTube videos and everything, man.
Man, y'all got me ready to go hug my babies, man. I'm gonna go hug my babies, man.
That's what it's about.
And it's funny, kids are very impressionable because my son is 5 years old.
To the car and get my charger?
Now when he sees me, like when I go out on camera, he'll say like, "Oh, mommy getting ready to do her sneaker videos." And when he's in school, he'll tell people like, "Oh, mama do sneaker videos." Like I came into school, picked him up from school, and he's telling other kids like, "Yeah, my mommy do sneaker this, my mommy do sneaker that." Like,
right.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, I got a 10-year-old.
You gonna have the whole kindergarten on Smash.
Exactly.
The kids look up to us. We always gotta watch our every move, especially in the public eye. Definitely.
Them jokers watch us, man. Like they do everything they do everything they see us doing.
Yep. They absorb everything.
So it's up to us to give them some clean content,
positivity.
Yeah.
Right.
And the things that they love that we have together common, like I said, which is the sneakers.
It start with the person, man. We gotta. I know me personally, I gotta get better with how I speak, how I articulate myself, and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of why I do YouTube and why I started talking, because I really just didn't talk to people like, you know what I'm saying. I'm antisocial, introvert. I don't, you know what I'm saying. But I wanted to use it to try to learn how to be more social. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine being by myself. But shit, I love to see other people doing their thing. And this, like, I didn't know, like, just like every last one of us, man, I didn't know this existed. This is somebody who we all speak the same language when it's about kicks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Race ain't got nothing to do with race, age, nationality, sexuality, creed. You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter. We all speak the same language about the kicks.
Exactly. And that's what we got to get back to. We got to leave all that negativity behind and actually go back to the purpose of what we are here for. Because we should never let anybody take us out of our element. That means you're giving the person too much power.
Too much power.
And they should never be that.
That's the realest shit ever right there, though. That's the real shit.
With the chat on, go. With the chat on, go.
Oh, let me see. We missing the chat, man.
We were talking about ganja and
They gonna learn. They gonna learn something from this Soul Search. That's why his name's Soul Search.
And now it's Soul Search. SOUL.
Exactly.
We want your soul.
That's a flint. Dominique, I thought that was a flint. I was about to say, boy.
Man, this is a size 3. That's my son's old shoe.
I thought that was a flint. But yeah, man, like I mean, this the reason why we here, man, to unify everybody, because like I said, majority of our audience is young. I don't know if y'all look at y'all analytics, but I checked mine out, and majority of my kids are in that 14 to 21 range, man.
It shows you that?
Yo, my analytics is so different, bro. I got like my analytics in that range where you saying it's even smaller than the females who watch my channel, bro. I got like mine is the 18 to 24. Well, no, not even that 20 jump. The joint at the 20s and they go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
on my jump heavy.
It show you which states rock with you the most. Like my top states right now is North Carolina and California. And I don't know local in California.
Mine was
the
like
East
that
Coast
too,
to the West
Coast. When I first started, it was the crib in Cali. I don't know why, bro. Shout out to Cali for real.
I'm like, California, I don't even know nobody in California, but hey, shout out to Cali, man. I am a Lakers fan, so that's probably what it is.
Yo, shout out to Puerto Rico, yo, because there's a lot of
no, time out. I was a Lakers fan way before LeBron got there. Y'all will not disrespect Kobe Bean.
I already know.
Yo, where the hell is yo, my nigga? Why every time we got Ra on the show, bro, this nigga disappear? Where Ra, man?
I think his phone died again.
It may have been internet issues. So he was chopping up.
He has DSL.
Yo, my phone about to die while I'm playing.
Oh man,
you know we can't see you though, Mob, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For the kids, it's for the kids' protection.
Let me just throw something out there, man, to switch up the narrative. What's your most anticipated cop of 2019?
Ooh.
Mine is the Bread 11s, hands down. That's my favorite kick of all time. So I'm excited about the Bread 11s.
Okay.
Off-white Prestos. That's what I want.
Off-white Prestos, Dominique.
Yeah, I love that shoe.
What about you, Fix?
I have to actually look and see what's available for me. I think what I really want, I can't wear.
Like what though? What do you really want?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm low-key tight. I wish I could get some Farrah Gods. I'm secretly thinking about like breaking my foot to like make my toes longer or something.
Girl, you gonna look crazy.
Nah, they look better on women, man. That high cut shoe, it'll look right on a woman.
Of God color, and I am ready to lose my shit because I'm not gonna be able to wear it. But I think I'm gonna just break my foot or something, you know, or wear like 10 socks.
What shoe?
Some make it work.
Yeah, double socket. You be alright.
What shoe did you say, sis?
The Farrah Gods.
Oh,
we just had a pair in the store.
Yeah,
we sold them.
Oh, how much?
He was in them shoes for $4. He sold them for $6.78. The kid walked in the door. Another kid tried to give him a stack for him. He was like, "Nah, I'm good." Took the box and walked out.
Yeah, he better be. Oh, you can have these. I'm gonna walk barefoot.
He walked right up. Yep. Y'all should go follow him. On Instagram, you'll see all kinds of crazy stuff getting posted.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that in the dark room. But
what you going for, Go? Most anticipated.
It's hard to call right now because it's still early. We don't know what's coming out in March, April, May, June, July.
But we
Somebody
know the
said
things
something
that's
about
rumored, and we know what's confirmed. Out of those.
Okay, so
orange lobsters. Anybody else heard? You ain't a lobster person.
Nah, I ain't worried about that. The most anticipated sneaker, I think, might be the Bread 4s, man. I never had a pair of Bread 4s.
I like lobsters.
That's where I'm at with it. I think mine would be the Bread 11s, but I gotta pick
the wheels are different color.
So the Bread 4s. The Bread 4s is my most anticipated cop.
Yeah, the Bread 4s. I never had a pair of Bread 4s, so that might be my most anticipated sneaker of 2019. Like I struck on the sneakers out with the 19s yesterday. I got the damn. Yeah, I hear it.
Oh! You say you struck like you?
I struck lightning on. I struck gold on them things. I'm kind of on the fence about the cool gray 4s.
You tripping.
Yeah, I might get it. I got the Bread 11s already, so I'm gonna double up on that. But
yeah,
of course.
Yeah, that's what I told C. That's what I told C in her post earlier.
You know I'm excited. You already know.
That's my double up right there.
Yes, you have to.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of them. Yo, but go. Rara trying to get back in too, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to send the invite again.
Alrighty. But I'm gonna get the high cut Pat Leather boys, and I'm gonna go dumb on those. But did you say anything, Mob? Did you say anything?
He's back.
About
what I'm looking for? I don't think I'm looking forward to is the them sixes, infrared sixes, of course, Bread 4s, and them Aqua 8s. And I hope they drop them yellow Ferraris.
Yeah, they're supposed to drop them.
And them Aqua 8s, man.
Yeah,
we sold Aqua 8s and infrareds today.
God damn.
I'm talking about the white. We talking about the white Aqua 8s.
The white Aqua.
Yeah.
So they left them?
What about the UNC 9s? Y'all not feeling the UNC 9s?
Oh yeah. Everything with UNC on it, I try to go for.
Me too.
If I don't cop them, I won't be mad. But those is a go. I'm gonna go for those as well.
That's definitely a grab. Yes.
Yo, Ra.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you. I got you back in there, dog.
Yo, Ra, you bugging,
I'm old.
Ra, you don't hear us, bro?
God,
you don't hear us, bro?
You need better Wi-Fi.
Right, you hear us, Doc?
I'm getting old, man. I'm getting up there, man.
Come on, Stephen A.
Look. Yo, Rob, what's your most anticipated cop in 2019, bro?
You said what?
What you going for 2019? Like, if you could only have one, what is it gonna be?
Oh man, it's the Bread 11s, baby. I got it.
I know that's right, Rob. That is the shoe.
Let me tell you a story real quick. You hear me? You listening?
Yes.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you.
So,
my nigga, turn your TV off, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I copped the 2012 pair, right? When they dropped in 2012. Tell me why. If there's any young viewers, if you are a young viewer and you're watching this, if you're watching this live, I want you to do not date crazy girls who like to mess with your shoes. Because I had a shorty.
You wouldn't that dude on Instagram, would you?
I had a shorty at the time.
She better not have messed with them Bread 11s. I know that much.
He said, "Who you was with again?" I said, "That's my cousin." Shorty took a bite.
Oh my God.
Go in vanity. Yeah. Y'all gotta look at the chat.
Huh?
Y'all gotta
Yo, hey, have that ever happened to like that's never happened to me? I have never had my shoes attacked, B.
I ain't either. I ain't either. I don't want to be that way.
You have, man?
Sneakers, I'm two-piecing her ass, okay?
Oh no.
Yep, I am too.
Yes,
so she know better.
Everybody asks, yes, I do like females also. So if
hey, me too.
My stuff, I'm two-piecing her ass.
I know that's right. They know better.
I I got a question.
They know better.
Ladies in the chat, I got this question. I got a question.
I love our panel.
I got a question.
It's so colorful. We got the most. This it's so colorful. I love the panel.
I know, right? I'm loving
I know
it.
you got green behind you. I got pink phones.
Man, let's get it.
Look, he
vibing. He vibing.
Put my phones back, bro.
Here, I'll sit
my
there.
phones down, man.
Yeah, those
All right, so they want us to look at the chat. Steve Freeman said we never look at the chat, guys.
Oh,
so,
Steve there?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Steve in here.
Pro the chat.
Ooh, so Steve there, but he left Skinny John.
I don't know. If he in this one, he must. Skinny probably done though.
I think they were done when he came here.
All right. Number one Jefferson said the bread 4s and the bread 11s. That's
Hell yeah.
Steve Freeman said the bread 4s.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, depending on what else.
Steve biased though. Steve's the 4s all day. That's Steve's favorite model.
Hey man, I be hollering at Steve on the phone, man. Steve cool.
I gotta send Steve that address too, man. I forgot to send it to him.
I think he got mine already.
Anybody else in the panel and anybody else in the chat said anything about what they're going for?
I'm not gonna lie. I really like those the Charlotte ones.
Charlotte ones.
The
the patent leather.
That's coming out All-Star Weekend.
The patent leather.
Is that the patent leather ones?
Yeah.
You know, Charlotte might be a good place to be that weekend.
Yeah, those are dope.
I'm going just for those. I'm going to All-Star Weekend. Just
my feet too big. My feet too big for those. I can't.
Let me tell you.
Besides the Aaliyah Mays, that was the last lit one we had.
You need to be right there All-Star Weekend on the 16th.
Soul Station.
I am telling you, we can't tell you why, but as content creators, if all of you could make it there, it would behoove you.
On the 16th?
The 16th.
I'm writing it down.
16th.
Wait, where you at, Feets? Where you at?
I'm living in Atlanta right now, but I'm taking this year to network a lot more and see a lot more events. So February, I am going to SneakerCon for Lauderdale, and then when I get back to Atlanta, I'm going right back out for All-Star Weekend.
Hey, welcome to the city.
Is anybody going to Fort Lauderdale on the 2nd of February?
I told Flight I should be able to make it. I don't really know yet. I know I'm gonna be in Atlanta this weekend though, man. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it.
Anna, let me know. Let me know to do something.
I got you. I'm gonna be there this weekend.
Yo,
hey, I got an offer. I got an offer for a small part in a movie in Atlanta.
Oh, really?
Hey, that's what's up, man. Making moves in 2019 already.
I told everybody 2019 is gonna be one of my most productive years. Like, my homegirl hit me up and told me what the film is gonna be about, the name of the film. She's supposed to be sending me the script tomorrow, and on Friday after I get off work, I'm gonna meet up with them. Saturday, we gonna have the script reading, and after the script reading, we gonna go ahead and rehearse and shoot and all that. And hey, man,
that's what's up, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for what he's doing, because he's doing the butt naked sex scene in there. You feel me?
You know sex sells.
No. My scene, she already told me.
Rara does not agree. I don't either.
No.
Yeah,
oh my God, look at everybody's faces.
No. I ain't putting my behind on no camera, man.
I'm just playing, bro. You know
I know.
I screenshotted that.
Oh man.
That's going in my next video, Goat.
But hey man, that goes to what I was saying earlier about, Shoetubing, coming as a collective unit, because she reached out to me and was like, I like your personality. Everything seems so organic, and you know, I just want you to have this small, and it's a speaking part. It's a small speaking part. And she was like, you
You're
know,
the waiter, aren't you?
No. I'm actually playing a friend of the main character.
That's pretty cool.
I'm one of the friends of the main character.
What's up?
But it's only I only have like a minute in the scene though, so but at least I'm talking.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's still good to get the opportunity. That's awesome.
A minute?
A minute, yeah, it's like a minute.
Give the friend of Stephen A. Smith Jr. a minute? That's blasphemy.
It's my first time on film, man. It's my first time on film.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. When I tune that thing up, man, and start talking that shit about them kids like that right there, bro. He gonna take this shit. Hey, man, I don't know. You might pass me one day, fool. That's on the mark.
Yeah.
Hey,
when he tune that thing up, that boy gonna be a problem now.
Yo, I got a question. Are the damn Fire Red Floors releasing this year or what?
Yeah. The non-Mars Blacksman, like the non-Mars Blackman edition, just the regular.
It's gonna have the Nike Air on the back.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
You know, I'm glad y'all mentioned that. Am I the only one that really has like not much of a gripe, but it doesn't sit well with me that they're releasing the Bread Fours in May. Because
I feel that way.
If you think about it, and I said this in the video, the Bread Fours are all black. Majority of it is all black with new buck. It's dropping in May. What comes
winter
in
shoe?
May?
It should be a winter release.
Yeah. I think it should have released in like November.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, the homie Breezy Kicks in the chat, man. Y'all gotta rock with Breezy Kicks, man.
Yeah, shout out to Breezy
23,
Kicks.
bro. He trying to put that thing together too, and he on the content side of it. You know what I'm saying? Good kid, got his. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to make dope videos. Y'all gotta rock with him.
I'm a sub up. If I'm not already, because that name sounds familiar, I might be.
Yeah, man, he really supportive too, man. Yeah. He really supportive, bro. He really supportive.
Always showing love.
Yo, my nigga, this right here is what I got in the game for, my nigga. And I almost left. I almost left, bro. But this right here, I appreciate.
Vanity Ray cry.
Man,
you gonna cry in the car? You gonna cry in the car?
See, nigga, I might cry in the car, nigga. I needed this shit, man.
My tears, you feel me? Because my grandmama gave me that chain, nigga. You feel me? Word up. But yo, this is what I came in the game for, though, fam. You feel me?
Real.
Not that other stuff, dog.
Me too.
That's what it is, man. This is what it should be about. Like we said, everybody just talking about sneakers, everybody just cutting up, just having fun, man. This should be fun. YouTube,
yeah,
fun.
Man.
Right. It shouldn't be stressful at all.
Exactly.
How long we been on though, Go? Because I don't want to kill your watch time on that, John.
Oh yeah. We've been rocking and rolling, man.
Probably like an hour and a half.
That's your bedtime.
An hour and a half, that's it?
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half. We started at like
y'all already know
9:02.
it ain't gonna be the last time, man. It's really like it's some people putting it together out here. Y'all gotta rock with Retro Young over there behind the scenes, man. We gotta get that a podcast collab some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? This should be hot. Like innovate. We gotta innovate with this joint, bro.
Soul Search going up, fam. So Soul Search, we about to go crazy, dog.
Hey, that's what it's about, bro.
I promise you that. You feel me?
Man, I'm only an invite away, just like I told Retro. I'm always an invite away, man. And when I start the mob ties, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna chat it out 101 for about 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna leave it open for whoever want to pull up. So you know what I'm saying? That's how I wanted to rock with it.
Hey, what I was thinking though, if everybody said they come to All-Star Weekend, hey, we can have like an actual video shoot for that.
people over
Yeah.
at Lucy's house.
A collab, big old collab vid, man.
Big old collab at my house, man.
I've been in the video like, yeah, watch so and so and so and so to see the rest of the video. You know what I'm saying? Show them a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. That'll be fine.
Hey man, y'all know y'all welcome at my house, man. We could do a big collab at my
If y'all ever in Virginia, man, I like to put meat on the grill and all that. I like to put meat on the grill.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That
Yeah, the grill smoking, man.
Pause. That chicken and salmon though.
You put meat on what?
On the grill.
He tripping, bro. What's wrong? Right. You know how to cook, right?
Hey man, you gotta check out
how to see his breakfast he be posting in the morning.
Yo,
hey, Rah be whipping them babies though, man. I be checking out his IG store. I'm like, boy, that boy be whipping in the kitchen.
Nah, that's one thing I did. That's one thing we got in common. I was a culinary specialist in the military. I went to A school for cooking and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
That's why I like that, man. You taking them pots serious, boy. That's some big money in that banging them pots, man. Keep banging them pots, serving them, serving that chicken, banging them pots, serving that chicken. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yo, go. Yo, my nigga, your energy about them cool grade 4s, my nigga, was kind of off though, bro. You ain't excited about cool grade 4s?
I'm probably not.
Are y'all serious, my nigga? Cool grade 4s is heat, dog.
Man, listen, you know, Jordan Brand and Nike, they always restock at All-Star Weekend. So just think all the heat that's finna come to Charlotte February 16th.
You already know the Concourse, probably the black cement 3s.
Concourse coming back.
Yeah, you already know.
All that coming back All-Star Weekend.
We
man.
got those already.
Yeah. They gonna keep restocking.
Of course.
No, they gonna keep restocking.
I don't.
You don't got Concourse? I got a.
I didn't get them either. I didn't get them.
I got a size 4.
I only got the most recent one though.
Y'all got a size 4 where I'm at.
I got them. Yeah, I got the Concourse. I just did a shoot for my Concourse today.
Okay.
Hey man, I still need that Mellow too though.
For real, I had those too.
I need the Mellow too.
Those Mellow 2s are nice. Yeah, those are nice.
You could get them, bro. You got something for me? We'll trade.
What you looking for?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. We gotta talk off the can. What you got though? You might know something that I don't know about these, dog. I'll probably get rid of these and be upset, huh?
I hope not, bro. I'm sick of the Concourse. If the Concourse restock again, I'm gonna blow my shit.
They're going to restock again.
They have to get that 4 million out.
Yep.
They're going to restock again.
Remember, Concords was rumored to do 1 million+ pairs.
Yeah,
they gotta flood them with Concords, and they gonna keep selling out every time.
Yeah.
Demetrius asked about Olive Scott 4s. If those are gonna actually release.
Travis Scott.
They teased.
Travis Scott.
So I'm actually hoping the purple ones release over the olive.
Yeah, Retro said them Concourse gonna restock all 19.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
Yo, so what everybody got as their shoe of the year though? Of 2000.
What, from last year?
Yeah. What was the shoe of the year?
Oh man, you know, I'm just like everybody else. That was my first time. Well, I ain't gonna say just like everybody else, but that was my first time being able to get some Concourse, bro. So I had to.
Oh, they were.
You know what I'm saying?
Tommy,
you get the 2000.
I'm a little basic, man. I'm basic with it. Starbucks
bro.
life. Concord 11.
Fire, dog. Concord is fire.
I don't know if y'all saw.
Oh hell no, Retro! You better stop it. That was not no goddamn top sneaker.
Oh. What do you say?
The cement 3s, but I
can believe it. Yo, I really can believe it though. I believe that.
Yeah, that could be a top.
You gotta respect.
Cause they definitely in my top 3.
BC3s. The black cement 3 is neck and neck the top shoe of 2018. That was everybody's grab.
What?
I can see that.
BC3,
hold up, the black cement 3 is not in your top 3 feet.
What?
All right, listen. The cement 3s as a sneaker overall is in my top 5 of all time.
Okay.
So I have the original cement 3s, but my cement 3s, the front of it is like doing this.
Oh yeah, that's
So I have
Baby Shark.
this year's release.
Fam, you still there?
Baby Shark.
I didn't even know
And
Fam was still
Bougie
there.
They don't know about that Baby Shark life, bro.
They don't. I hate that song. I hear that. That's all the kindergarten class want to hear. Mr. Smith, can you put on Baby Shark?
What? They still on Baby Shark in kindergarten, bro?
They still on it, bro. I hear that song every day.
Bro, you a Smith too?
Every day.
Like, I feel like it re-released a few times, and re-released sneakers to me, although the details are different, I can't put a re-release in my top. Like, no.
Yes, you can.
Are you sick?
My top sneaker, I think my Leah Mays was number one. I was torn between my Leah Mays and my Dornbeckers as number one.
Dornbecker what?
15s.
Oh, you okay? You just got them at the end of the year, though.
But you know why those were so important for me, because I couldn't get the first release because they only released in men's, and I didn't think this time I would be able to get it either. But then I just so happened to wake up at 1 o'clock anyway on sneakers, and I went down, and that shit had big kids, and I was like,
shit. Steve Freeman said, Vanity, he heard you coming back to YouTube. Is it true?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man.
My boy back.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I do it, man. For people like that, man. But the channel gonna be different because it's just really only gonna be this show on there. Like,
make some t-shirts.
Hey, bro, y'all link y'all channels. I guess for the chat, when the end, make sure y'all come back. And I think the smartest way to do it is comment your channel in the comment box, so they can just come to the comment box of the video and hit it. Go straight to you that way.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch my channel.
Shit, I love to see how this man operate. I like to see how the clock
he got some heat.
You had my boy looking like Jack Slade, man. I told him, man. Like Goat was looking like Jack Slade, man.
Hey,
so y'all like that little bit? Y'all like the WWE quick blips and all that? We were laughing hard.
Hey, we was cracking up about that when we made it.
Stone Cold Rah-Rah.
Hey, did y'all see the little snippet of me at the end? You gotta watch the last like 3 seconds of that video.
Bro, I love your energy, bro. I've been trying to be that happy all day, bro.
All day. Dude,
that's all I try to do is be that happy all day.
I work at the best sneaker shop and Goat can speak to it in Charlotte, and I'll be honest with y'all. The thing that I love about this so much is it has so much more to do with the community than it does with sneakers to me.
Yeah.
And the guy that owns the shop, I went to the gym with him. Could have cared less about sneakers. We became really good friends, and I just wanted to support him in what he loved to do. And now I'm actually got to call my boss when I get off the phone and quit my job because I start over there tomorrow. So,
yo, what side of town? What part of Charlotte is the shop?
Look at Vandy.
It's literally across the street from UNC.
Charlotte. We stay on the north side.
What is that? What is that on Harris?
It's 49.
WT. I forgot, bro. I used to be out there all the time. What part?
North side. It's on. I'm off of East WT Harris.
It's not far from Concord Mills.
Yeah, it ain't far from Concord
how's
Mills.
That?
Yeah, North. Okay. Yeah, pretty much North Charlotte.
Yeah.
You know,
because I used to be off of Albemarle Road in Harris, though. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we ain't far from each other at all.
But then I got peoples off of Statesville Avenue too, though.
That's a fun area. That's where I work.
Right over there.
I'm hoping. Well, sorry to answer Deshaun's question. I'm actually trying to branch out more because my closet is like 75% Jordans. So.
Oh, he's not trying to switch it up a little bit.
What size shoe do you wear?
I wear a 3 in kids. I wear a 5 in women's, and I wear a men's 4.
So do you mess with this shoe? It's like some
those
half
are
breed
team
13. Like some.
Yeah, those Team J's right there.
Yeah.
That's
Come on,
they're almost dead. They ain't no creases in these things or nothing. Like they are.
I forgot what that one called.
Jumpman. It's called Jumpman 2.
Yeah.
Don't
those are the Team Jordan 2s.
Look, y'all foul as hell. Y'all ain't got no respect for the Team Jordans, man.
I do. I love Team
Everybody had.
I love Jumpman Pros, Team Jordans. Yeah.
I was asking because they're a size 5.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Retro said, here's a good question for the panel. If you only collect one brand, are you a sneakerhead?
If what? Say it again.
If you only collect one brand, can you still call yourself a sneakerhead if you just only have one brand?
Branded. You are a
it depends. It depends.
Yeah, you can be a sneakerhead with one brand.
I feel
it's whatever your preference is.
Can y'all hear me?
Twisted. Like, I'm gonna buy what I like, but I'm gonna still speak on everything. People feel like you have to buy everything to speak on it. I'm gonna buy what I want. This is my pocket, okay?
Exactly.
For y'all,
exactly. I'm gonna rock what I want.
Y'all probably gonna hate my answer.
Hello.
Go ahead, go.
Go ahead, Rara.
I'm tired of this blasphemy.
Hey,
go ahead, man. Go ahead, Ron.
Hey, but I just want to make sure y'all can hear me, cause you know what I'm saying. Cause I heard some Team Jumpman shit. I'm thinking right now. You can get rid of the Son of Mars, the Jumpmans, the Spike Lees, the Team Flights, every team.
Right.
They gotta go. They gotta go.
Hey, the only Team Jordan I ever liked. The only Team Jordan I ever liked was them Van Bakers, dog.
No.
The Pro Strongs.
The Pro Strong. Hey, the Pro Strong.
Team J's around here.
You know what was low key fire? Them Dub Zeros.
Oh,
those was fire,
bro. The Dub Zeros. Hey, cats in my high school used to rock the mess out of the Dub Zeros, dog.
Get off this podcast.
Yo, right. You ain't never rock with no Spizzites.
Hell no.
Bro, Spizzites was official back in the days, dog.
Listen, Anthony. I think it's so disrespectful to take retros and put them together as if like they all had sex and then a child
like that.
Spike Lee made Jordans hot.
You can't combo.
Here, but look, here, see, it's a 13 now. Look.
If you don't put that
Retro brought up something to my
Spike Lee made Jordans hot.
What's up, Davey?
How do y'all feel about the Fusion era then? When they was mixing all the retros and with Air Force Ones?
I like them. I was messing with them.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, dog.
Those is trash, bro.
I was messing with them. I like the Fusion. I like the Fusion 12s. The Fusion 12s were dope.
Hey.
I like the Fusion 5s.
Hey, the Fusion 12s though, hey.
Those were dope.
I was begging my grandma for them. I swear to God, I was begging my grandma for them.
Hey, Fat Joe crushed them on 106 in Park, didn't he?
In Charlotte, your mom. In Charlotte, my nigga, those were like the most fake shoe, like those. Ones, my nigga.
Oh yeah, I had a fake pair too. I had a shadow pair. You know they ain't never made a shadow colored Future, but I had a shadow pair of Futures.
Like they was making hella fakes of those, bro.
He had the exclusives.
Oh yeah, I had the shadows and my cousin had the breads, and it was in the model of that 12 though.
Ooh.
The bread 12 Fusion, nigga. Imagine the bread 12 Fusion. That motherfucker was hard.
Hey, everybody, every sneakerhead has had humble beginnors.
For real.
Every sneakerhead has had
a pair of SpongeBob Dub Zeros, man.
I used to be shopping.
God damn.
Hey,
I ain't know no better though. I ain't know nothing about that, and it was way before Shoetube.
We gotta edit that.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay.
You said you trying to escape from some dungeon.
I used to shop at Payless. That's because my mama made me. I used
Yeah.
to the Reeboks, the Shacks, the cheap ass felines with the soles that fall apart on you if you ain't careful.
Says who, child?
She bought you the Shaq. She bought you the Shaq Gnosis.
Niggas
bought
had
me the
Dada's
Shaq.
with the spinning
No,
rims.
not the Shaq Gnosis. I had the Shacks.
Oh, the Walmart joint.
With the
Like,
dunk
yeah,
with
yeah,
them
yeah.
dunking
The
on the
shattered
side.
backboard Shacks.
Yeah.
The one with his dunking on the Yo, that nigga made his own Jumpman emblem. That nigga was dunking on the rim like that nigga.
Oh
tripping.
my God.
Yo, Shaq was wilding for those.
Breezy Kid
But
say
I
he grew
understand
up
that
on
they
Shacks, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. You ain't got a lot to kick it, man. You don't got a lot to kick
Exactly.
it,
You do
bro.
not have to lie to kick it.
Yo, who had some
Mama said
Dadas though? Who had Dadas?
Well, the
Hey,
free wells.
the Trail Spree
Oh, the free wells.
With the
Yes.
spinning rims?
Yes.
Hey.
Yo, listen,
that's
and
when
this
the
recorded. Y'all
like
can't never take this back.
Oh no, man, leave it up, bro.
and
We
like
need to end it so it don't be too long. But bro, you know what I'm saying? Just we locked in, man. Y'all know this ain't gonna be the last conversation.
Oh,
we can go dark. But I had some SpongeBob Spreewells, my nigga. Some SpongeBob F-Zeros, my nigga.
Oh no, you had the SpongeBob's
in the Flint colorway. You feel me?
Did you have the blue bottom joints?
Huh?
Did you have them with the blue bottom?
They was blue with the little SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Fire.
I remember a lot of people used to rock those too. A lot of people.
I had the PlayStation. I had the PlayStation Air Force Ones too. I don't know if y'all.
Oh no. Oh bro. Oh no. I think the worst fake I ever had was the Scarface Air Force One lows. They had Scarface snorting coke on the tongue. I mean on the toe box.
Nah.
Yeah.
I got y'all beat.
The hardest joint I had.
I got y'all beat. If you Google Springfield, South Carolina, which is my hometown, we known for like one of the biggest flea markets in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Check this out. My man used to be out there. I'll never forget it. I was in 6th grade. My mama said she ain't have no $100 for no high price Jordan. So we went to the flea market, man. Do y'all remember when they had the clear babes with the clear retro 7s though?
Yep.
My mama bought me
just said in the chat. They literally just said, "What about the see-through era, bro?"
My mama bought me them see-through 7s, dog, and you couldn't tell me I wasn't the hottest cat in the whole school, dog.
That was crazy. That was crazy, right? In the Air Force
I had the see-through breads, Weezy. I had the see-through bread 11. I won with black socks,
man.
I won with black socks, cuz.
Yeah, the black socks. Hey, a lot of people ain't like God, dog, man, your shoes sweating. Like you got all that humidity in your feet, man. Hey,
man.
Humble beginners, dog.
Man, humble. That would have been a better. Nah, change the name of this to the Humble Beginners. That'd be fire right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. This ain't. We ain't even been talking about no beef. This
dead. Photoshop a picture of some
Oh, well, nah. Leave it. Well, do it however you want it to. Cause that shit probably gonna get the views how it's titled right now. And post like people gonna find it how it is right now.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Hey, that's another subject for another day, man. Have you ever bought fake? If so, what were the fakes you were buying?
Nigga, my uncle had a pair of Obama Air Force Ones.
I see. I ain't
that wasn't even that long ago, nigga. Obama just got out.
Exactly.
That nigga had a
man.
Or y'all remember the ones that had like the low tops that had like LeBron on them? And
yeah.
Who else they had? I think they had Rasheed Wallace and them boys on the side of them.
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah,
Stephon, you feel me?
Stephon had his own.
You know what's crazy, bro? What was really crazy, I got to give a shout out to the behind the scenes again, because Shoe Freak been talking about the Oregon Duck 3s for like the past month. How far they look.
Man.
Them Oregon Duck 3s, man. With the swap out.
Yeah, the swap out swoosh.
And they 3M color.
Yeah,
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Them shit's hard.
yeah, those are dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen Khaled on Instagram this morning, man.
Dude, just hard, bro. He
Man,
say he was gonna buy them, but it's a running joke, like an inside joke. He keep making it like, man, if you see me with them joints, you know what I'm saying, don't take those shots at me. And it's funny every time.
Yeah.
man.
How long we been on, Go?
Shit, it's probably running about 100 minutes now. Last time we asked, Retro said 92 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we could go dark, bro, so we don't mess up your watch time on these.
All right,
I think
man.
this one got rewatch value though. They gonna watch this.
The thing about it though, if it's good stuff, man, they gonna sit there and watch. I know me myself, I sit there and edit the video and watch this joint back myself.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that take me a while to edit my video.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, y'all.
So I be needing the game. Even if I can't hop on the camera, I need y'all to go up. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all need to link y'all's information so I can go and follow everybody.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
I need your information too, bro.
When we go dark, we gonna chop it up for a minute. So it's we gonna get all of that popping in the dark room.
This not even water.
So look, go.
Y'all say y'all like my enthusiasm, and every time he talks, he pops up on the screen and he's like,
let everybody know what you're coming back at. So Steve has a new name since it won't be Vanity Cakes.
Oh yeah, it'll be Soul
gotta
Search,
change
right?
my
The name of the channel gonna just be Soul Search. This all I want to do.
Put
honestly.
it in the chat.
This all I want to do.
Shirts, man.
Huh?
Make some shirts and some hats and gloves and all that shit, man.
Yeah, I got. You know what? I had merch
Supreme
and all
gloves.
of that, man. I still got merch.
Hey, Teespring. Hey, y'all look up Teespring. You can run it and you ain't got to pay for it. And then if you choose to donate, you know what I'm saying? You can pick a foundation to donate to and all that. Look up Teespring. Teespring legit.
Or
All right.
These people right here, they have Vinyl Station 704. His mom owns that, and she does custom shirts. And then you're supporting the sneakerhead community. See?
Dope.
Bam!
Listen, man, we're gonna grab them for you, Feets. We're gonna grab those. We're gonna gift you those, all right?
Feet the size too.
We're gonna grab those for her, man.
But,
so what you want to do, Go? Cause we could end it, man. If you want to take it out, or I'll take us out. However you want to do it, bro.
Yeah, man. It's been real. We definitely gonna do a part 2. We kind of got off subject with this one, but it was fun. That's what we all about, man. Like I said, part 2 is definitely coming. But everybody, go ahead and shout out your information, and we can get out of here, man. Go ahead and shout your information out.
Ma, what it do, broski? Find me. Where is your father? Just search in the search box. Where is your father? You'll find me.
Facts.
All right, you can follow me on YouTube at CSneaks TV. That's CEESNEAKS TV, and on IG at CSneaks23. CEESNEAKS23.
Facts.
Alrighty, and you guys can find me at Feets and Treats. FEETZ, the letter NTREATZ. That's on IG and YouTube. And shit, yeah, that's it. It's on IG.
No doubt. Famo.
Dominique.
Well, I'm about to change my name so that everything is the same, but my name is Ugly Shoes Only on Instagram, and it's ugly_shoes_only. And y'all want to hear a joke about construction?
Yes.
I'm still working on it.
Damn, that nigga crazy.
He's still working on it.
Dad jokes.
Let's do it. Right. Let him know, man.
Y'all already know, man. Follow me on Instagram, Rah from 410. If you want to hit me up, Just don't say nothing stupid and you won't get blocked. I promise you. I got it in my bio. Say something stupid, you get blocked. You know what I mean?
The stupid antics.
Block game strong.
Don't say nothing stupid to me. You be good. But yeah, rah from 410's to Instagram, rah from 410's to YouTube tomorrow. Look alive around I think 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna drop my the final video. I'm gonna try to get the whole nigga community together, man. It looks like it's hard times out here. So what we gonna do, man, is like I said, for the youth, for the culture, for the OGs, man. Without the OGs, there will be no rah from 410. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to y'all, man. Young Stephen A. Smith tomorrow gonna do his thing. It's gonna be a dope video. And thank y'all. Have a good night.
No doubt. Go ahead, go.
Man, once again, it's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Goat Weezy. Hey man, I used to be the broke PE teacher, but I ain't the broke PE teacher no more. But anyway, man, y'all can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Goat_Weezay, WEEZAY, Snapchat, DSmith25. Hey man, I'm live on everything, man. You feel me? Same thing on here. So if y'all go ahead and give me a little follow, I follow everybody back unless you spam. So anyway, man, hey, it's Soul Search.
I like candy canes.
Listen, man, y'all follow me, man. I'm changing. Erase my channel, the Vanity Kicks. Everybody keep asking. I'll let y'all know. I will post the name of it on my Instagram, which my Instagram is still Vanity Kicks, KIKZ. And I'm gonna just change the name of my YouTube channel to Soul Search. So I appreciate everybody for rocking with us, man. Rocking with me and my brother Goat. I appreciate y'all for blessing us. You know what I mean? Without y'all, we can't do this, man. So let's bridge these gaps. Let's bring this community together, and let's put it in the direction that it's supposed to go, man.
Hey, one for all. Yeah, one for all and all for one. Hey,
hey man, but hey, YouTube, we out of here. Love, peace. And with all this beef, man, let's finally put some chicken grease on this thing, man.
Peace.
And
Out of here, baby.
my all-female